Yep.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Perfect packet for this. The whole board is 4 hits. Both now take 6 to 8. But you see Arden Coulter very nicely up pretty quick. Now Lynch not too far behind him. They're standing 2 meters in the air, stopping a plus 3 meters in the air. They've got an 11-inch white pine timber.
One. All right, we're back on power. You saw Arden Coger Jr. win that heat with Ben Nicely a couple hits behind. Our novice chopper, Andrew Sargent, on pole number 2. It did get up there. He's on a good board, and he's chopping away. Great to see these young guys who are just getting started in the event. And on pole number 1, you see the opposite end of the spectrum. Mel Lentz has been a world champion since the 70s. So we got a master chopper and a novice chopper, and it looks like the master is going to come through. One more hit by Mel Lentz. Melvin Lentz, 62 years old, out here with the young guys, showing them how it's done. Big hand. Arden Coger Jr., the winner of that heat. Mel Lentz doing a great showing for us master level competitors.
You're good.
Andrew, our novice chopper, still kind of figuring out how to cut left-handed. That's one of the most difficult parts of this event, is you have to be able to cut both left and right-handed. He's cutting a little bit low. There's the hit. This is when you start to get tired and you have to go with your weak hand, so it makes it very difficult. He did the hardest part of this event is making those little notches to set the boards in, and he did a great job with that for a novice level competitor. It may have taken him some time to get up there, but he's got terrific boards, and he's just a hit away now. Reach the far. Yeah!
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
And your world champion, Dave Jewett, takes the heat. Matt Coger not far behind. And Rainer Shooter.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
You look at those big swings by Martha King. The smallest competitor with the biggest swing. Great timing. Great power generated. But look at all these other ladies. They're bringing out big chips. Mary Reeder getting ready to turn. Nancy Zaleski getting ready to turn. All of them around. Sonia Wixom putting in one more hit. And Martha King with the win. She is tough to beat. Martha trains with the top coaches. She has the top equipment, and there's a reason, and you saw it right there today, why she's the world champion in this event. And Nancy Zaleski takes the block off. She's not sure. Sonia Wixom, last to turn, makes the finish in second place, and Mary Reeder right there with her. All right.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Watch the team on your left-hand side. Lengths and lengths. A small hang-up at the top. That has left the window open. Stand number 3, and it is Slingerland and Quigley. 2 high fives. There you go. And the underdog, Mike Slingerland's talking about it right now.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, you see the same basic pattern that the ladies were running earlier. 2 hits on their power side, 2 hits on their offside to draw a chip. When they get to the middle, they'll turn around and cut the back the same way. You see 2 power hits, 2 chip hits, big chips falling out, 2 power, 2 chip, and then he'll get ready to drive it off on the power side. One more, and Zach Bruce with a great chop to start us out today. Wesley demonstrating some good technique. May want to work on his axe placement just a little. There he goes. He got that one off.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Great cut, a great cut from Lindsay down. I'm not sure anything could have been done better there. Now, Lindsay down, tell us about that cut. That was tremendous, beautiful cut.
Thank you. Having this be the first event, it's probably my strongest event.
See a hand?
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
So similar to the underhand, you'll see him take 2 power hits, followed by 2 trip hits, and then repeat until they're ready to drive with their power hits. And Savage already driving down, but his block splitting in the stand, and Savage wins the heat, the big man from New York. Darby Hand out of Tennessee representing for the South. And New Hampshire, he's more focused on maple syrup today, but he's ready to chop.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
There's a tremendous run. Brian Walmsley on stand number 2. Taking that.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
A perfect 4-hit pocket on stand 1 and stand 2. Alec getting a pretty pocket in over there, taking him a few extra hits. But Adam, let's go up already. The quickest climb we've seen today. And he's on a perfect level board, getting huge swings. Look at his back foot all the way out on the back of the board. Long swings. It's like he's standing on scaffolding. And he's around to the back. No one else has even made it up yet. Brian Walmsley to the top. And Adam finishes before Brian starts. Amazing. Give that man a hand. But we're going to support our younger guys. Brian's not so much younger as he is just new to this event. He's been competing in the ground-based events for a while, but he's kind of a big fellow, and it's hard to get into this event when you're that size. Alex is a bit nervous. He's got his board sitting on a chip that won't hold him. He's got to clean that chip out of the back of the pocket, and then he'll be able to go up and start chopping. Flick your chip there, Alec. And get up him. All the way to the back of the pocket. All right, we got our young competitor up. We've got a lot of competitors here that compete in the Steel Collegiate Series, and Alec is one of those guys. He's currently working on his graduate degree at NC State University in forestry. And Brian Walmsley's got one hit to go. So Alex still in college and competing on the pro level in this hardest event that we have in the series. And he may be fatiguing at this point. Come on, keep him going. All right. He's about ready to turn. This is the point where they have to bring me oxygen usually. The key in this event is long, smooth strokes. If you can go fast, that's a bonus, but you need to stay smooth. And North Carolina and Virginia, West Virginia, all finishing together. What a close race that was.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
A great shot going on stand 3 and stand 4, turning right together. We'll see who did the most work in the front. Now stand 2 and 1 are going around. It's going to be a close finish, I feel like, here. Hannah Quigley maybe with a bit of an edge, but she has to have done the work in the front. And Hannah Quigley one hit away. Hannah Quigley wins the heat. Amber Auld from West Virginia in second. Let's keep these ladies going. Stand number 4 comes off. And Alicia Lentz, this is only her 3rd year competing, but she's got a great coach in the wily veteran over there, Mel Lentz. Alicia Lentz.
To your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, and stand 1 is right there. I'm not sure, but I think they may have made the upset here.
They did. Yes, they did.
Timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
You see Scooter's going pretty fast over there, but the big man's putting in big hits, and he's around first. Grant Foreman right with him. Scooter not far behind. Jason with the monster hits. Grant Foreman coming close. Oh, Jason Lentz, Grant Foreman, Scooter Koger. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. That's how it's done. We couldn't have seeded that out any better. That was perfect, boys.
2, 1, go!
You see Martha stroking really fast. Nancy going a little slower, but trying to cut a lot of wood, but struggling in this small, soft wood. And Martha King takes the heat. Nancy maybe picking the wrong saw, going a little too aggressive. We'll find out. And Sonia not too far behind. A great job by these
2, 1, go!
2 big up hits, 2 big down hits for Zach Browse. He's not going to be very long. 3 up and he's around, and 7 hits in the front. Holy mackerel! And Wesley turns to the back. Wesley's wants Zach to come over and coach him through the rest of his job. Wesley's our COVID survivor, poster child. And Zach is coaching him in the back.
2, 1, go!
You saw on stand one, Honda was way ahead, but Rotex ended up taking the day. Honda killed his saw, and Rotex finished the 3-pin.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, a perfect pocket on the bottom is 4 hits. Most guys will take 6 to 10, but the experts that we saw, like Adam Lethko in show number 2, go up in a 4-hit pocket and then do another 4-hit pocket up top. But a good chop is going to be anywhere between 6 and 10 hits for each of these pockets. You see Darby Hand, he's a relative newcomer to the sport. He's the current rookie the current rookie champion for the Steel Timber Sports Series. Chris Sabash, he loves this event because it's meant for the small guys. Chris has got to be close to triple the weight of our current leader, Adam Lethko. And he's not even arguing with that. He's saying, yeah, that's probably about right. And on stand number 1, just a little behind our rookie champion. Struggling. He's got to get that axe moving. Look down here on stand number 3. Put your money down. Is the rookie going to beat the pro? That's the question. Billy down on stand 1 is catching up, putting in those big hits. Darby in coming to the back though. Savash making the board scream and groan in pain. What did that board do to you, Chris? What did it do? Darby Hand, the rookie champion, and look how fast Billy Keneally is caught up. He's got that experience to be able to come back from a rough go on the climb. But Savash says, nope, my boards have paid a big enough price.
2, 1, go!
All right, put your money down. Who's going to win this heat? We got some novices on stand 3 and 4 that are really putting the pace to it. The old pros on 1 and 2. Oh, no, the young guys beat the old guys today.
2, 1, go!
All right, they're going to hit 2 times on their power side, then 2 more times to take the chip out. And they're going to repeat that until they're almost to the middle. They're going to drive 3 big ones on their power side and then turn to the back to finish the chop. And you see Levant is already around at the back. Kate following close behind. Laura Helmick's 1 hit away. Lindsay down his rack. All 4. Put your money down. Who's going to win this heat? You don't have to bet money. You could always bet a beer. Oh, Kay and Levant finishing right together. Laura and Lindsay won't be far behind. Lindsay's just rocking and rolling. Easy, Lindsay. There we go. All right, that's a good heat of the underhand right there. All right, we're coming.
1, go!
Uh-oh, stand number 3 should have been fast, but they've got in a little crooked. They're fighting with the saw. They're in trouble. And stand number 1 wins the heat. Melvin Lentz and Martha King. Not far behind was stand 4 with Ben Nicely and Sonia Wixom.
Go!
And stand number 4 is around first. Dave Jewett flying through this log. Matt Coger's starting to turn the heat up, but Dave Jewett's pretty far ahead. I don't think he can be caught. He got caught. Wow. Who else is shocked right now? All right, Rainer, are we done? All right. Matt Coker, let me get a word with you. Holy mackerel.
2, 1, go!
Well, we got some very soft wood here today, so these ladies are struggling with aggressive saws. Julie Miller now getting her pace going. Hannah Quigley fighting with her equipment. Oh, and Hannah Quigley, Julie Miller coming right up together. Amber and Alicia not too far behind. Maybe Jason should have left the handle on the other end, though. There we go.
1, go!
That's a great cut down here by Jason Lentz. So he didn't have quite enough setup time since the saw didn't start up, so he's going to fix everything now. And 3 good cuts. He beat all 3 of the other guys whose saws exploded.
Hands to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, a perfect pocket is 4 hits. Typically, these guys are going to take 6 to 10 hits to get that pocket in. Our current leader, Adam Wethko, put 4 hits in the bottom pocket and 4 hits in the top pocket. These guys are racing up this pole. On stand number 2 is an experienced competitor, a Steel Timber Sports Series champion, Zach Brous. He's going to be the leader to watch here. But Alex Storm, the coach of the Haywood Community College Lumberjack team, is not far behind him. He's right with him. And on stand number 1, a novice, this is actually his very first competition for this event, Wesley Bodenheimer out of North Carolina. His first time doing this, but he's being coached by world champion Matt Coker. Alex Storm, our collegiate coach, is actually in the lead at the moment, and Zach Brous racing to catch up to him, putting in 3 hits up and 3 hits down. He must have a firm block of wood there. But Zach getting ready to turn to the back. Alex Storm is around to the back. Now this is an unusual event because you have to do both left-handed and right-handed chopping. And Alex Storm wins the heat. What a catch that man is. What a catch. All right, now we're going to try to get Wesley. Like I said, this is his very first time competing in this event. We've got a lot of world champions here, but everyone's got to start sometime. All right, this is his first time competing in this event. Give him a big hand. There it is. All right, jump up there, man. Jump up. Pull the axe out. You're halfway through the tree. We could drop a pin through that board. All right, we've reached our time limit for this event. I'm sorry, Wesley. Great big hand. Great try, Wes.
Go!
And the rookie best in the old pros.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, now the ladies are putting 2 hits up. Those are their power hits in the front, and then 2 hits down to draw the chip out. They're going to try to get about halfway through the log and then put some power hits up to get past halfway before they run around to the back and cut the other side. And Martha King's getting ready to put in her final hits, and around she goes, right with Mary Reeder. We've got a close race on stand 1 and 2. 3 and 4, not too far behind, and Sonia Wixom is around on stand 4. Mary's gonna show that she's ready to compete with the big girls. Martha King, though, tough to beat.
He's close. I'm about to say something to him. They just get in the way of everything.
Sonia's just got to get a little higher. There she is. She's ready to bring that log off.
Far.
Look at the power. I'd be all tired out. There it is. Big hand. Sonia Bixom.
2, 1, go!
Alec and Alex, take the heat.
2, 1, go!
You see a few different techniques, but look at Arden Koger Jr. on stand number 3, how the pace that he puts on that axe. He's really motoring through the log. Melvin Lentz hitting him hard and often. And Ben Nicely with the big swings on stand 4. And Mel Lentz and Arden Koger Jr., Ben Nicely, all come off together. 1, 2, 3. I can't call that one. Andrew Sargent's not sure. He's not sure. Now he's sure. All right.
1, go!
Wow, 2 great cuts right there. I can't.
1, go!
I told you those first 2 made it look way easier.
1, go!
Two around quick. A third comes around. Now Matt Koger attacking his father with his block end. Dave Jewett, a quick second place finish in that heat. And we've talked about Melvin's.
3, 2, 1, go! To your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
With those big hits going in there on stand 1. He's up there in 4 quick hits. Jumping up like a solid board, and Scooter Koger up really quick right with him. Grant Foreman just a couple hits behind. Jason Lentz motoring through this. He's got a 47-second time set by Adam Lethgo to beat. He's feeling that board out. He's not sure. And Coach Lentz is calling him. Says, get back there and hit it, boy. Rolling those hits in. Grant Foreman up to the top. Scooter Koger's right with Jason Lentz, the big man out of Diana, West Virginia. They're within a couple of hits of each other. Jason Lentz goes to the back. Scooter just a couple more hits in the front. Jason Lentz wins the heat.
I know you could, Rodney. I know you could. Come on, Skate, round it off. Rodney ain't changed a bit. He's still All right, Skate. Good job.
2 down, 1 guy left to go.
One thing about Rodney, you take it somewhere and you get a little bit too much alcohol.
Come on, big hit for Grant Foreman.
1, go!
Now the key here is long, smooth strokes, and you see that these guys are both doing a good job of that. But Zach Browse's saw is caught in that wood. Wesley not too far behind, but Zach Browse wins that heat.
To your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, some good strong hits coming in here. Look at Julie Miller pounding that wood. Hannah putting her whole body into every swing. Looks like some firm wood in this event, though. These girls are really working hard to get this wood into 2. And Julie and Hannah around together. Amber right with them. It's all going to be a question of who did the most work in the front now. Alicia's taking a little more time in the front. She's relatively new to this particular event. She's been more of a sawyer for most of her career, but she's picking up the chopping events from her father and brother. And we got Julie Miller working on driving. And Amber, third one to turn, first one to finish. Julie Miller right behind her. Hannah Quigley still putting the power to every hit. Good angle on the axe. One more hit for Hannah Quigley. There she goes. Let's get Alicia Lentz through this block. She's working hard. You can see her dad in the background calling her through, trying to coach her up.
She ain't breathing at all.
Her dad's back here yelling slope. He wants her to put a little more angle on the hits, but she's getting tired now. Swinging a little straight in, but she's going to get this log off of there. Come on, Alicia, you got this. Come on, folks, give her a hand. Keep her going. One more big hit's gonna bring that log off. There it is.
2, 1, go!
Woo! Nice fast cut over here. Good cuts by both of these competitors. All right. See Alex Stormer up first. The two big guys on 1 and 2 are not far behind. Who cut the front the best? And Adam, the little man out of Tennessee, Adam Lethko, followed by Brian Walmsley, Alec Parsons, and Alex Storm. There's a good heat of chopping right there. Adam.
3, 2, 1, go!
A great cut by both of those ladies, but especially Mary Reeder on stand
2, 1, go!
And we got two good cuts there. Nancy Zaleski winning that heat on stand.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, Jamie!
All around together.
Take it off! Take it off!
4, 3, 2, 1. They finished in reverse order.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dave Jewett with the fist pump on stand 4. Big hand for Dave Jewett. He made this 3 cuts. He's got his black line
2,
still.
1, go!
Perfect pocket is 4 hits, and these guys just put that 4 hits each. Leading this event is Adam Lethko, who climbed in 4 and 4, and Dave Jewett and Matt Coger both matched them. 4 and 4 on the climb. It's all going to be who's got the better wood and who hits it the hardest. Look at these guys motoring through the logs. Giant chips coming out of there with those big hits. Perfect boards they're standing on. 47 seconds to beat. These guys are right there. We have got a potential record time there on stand number 1, Matt Coger. And Dave Jewett right behind him. I can't wait to see what those times are. 47 seconds is the time to beat. We got one more guy going here. Rainer Shooter up here on stand 4. Rainer, a former collegiate champion, is just starting this event. This was not an event in the championship heat. A strong board, and he's going to try to chop his block. Nice big hits by Rainer Shooter down here on stand 4. Chopping really well. He's got to be getting tired. Come on, keep him going. If the log comes off from the front, he's disqualified. He has to chop both left and right-handed. But he's safe now. If he can get the log in 2 without it coming out of the stand, he'll get a time. You can do it! All right, that's a great heat.
Go!
The key to this event is those long, smooth strokes. Look at the big man on stand 1. Oh, and stand 2 and 1 together. Oh my goodness. That's going to be close.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
So, first thing to do.
Look at the big hard hits, 2 up, then 2 down to bring the chip out. They're going to keep repeating that pattern of 2 up and 2 down, moving wood out of the way so they get to the middle. They'll drive up a couple of hits and then run around to the back, as Kate already has, and then chop the other half in the back. 2 up, 2 down, and then finishing driving blows down in the back.
7 seconds. She's a school teacher. She trained in Nancy.
She understands force.
Just a couple more hits for Kate. One more little hit. Kate Witkowski wins the heat. These ladies are working hard. It's been a long day, 6 hours of competition.
3 hits.
This is our final event.
Missed it.
Levon with just another hit or so to go. One more good hit.
Missed it. And there.
There it comes.
See how she's getting tired? No, Levon's not Levon. She's getting tired.
And Laura Helmick is going to conclude our stand and block event.
You'll die.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. She's not using her body.
See how it's offset like that? She's not cutting with enough slope. That's what
Fatigue is a factor after 6 hours of competition.
starting to turn. Alicia's real bad. There it is.
Oh, it's shaking. It's wiggling. It's coming. One more little hit. There it is.
Alright, so Christy blows the whistle.
A great big answer.
Stand to
She gets
your
it.
timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
And another thing is too, that you can catch. A lot of times some people automatically
Darby's around first.
Yep.
And Darby Hand wins the heat. The veteran from New Hampshire in second.
Darby works at the few.
And the big man from New York,
A day for people in-
just a couple of hits behind.
There's a show.
We're going to get the times from that and the final results in just a minute. Let's warm up our stock saws. We got the women's stock saw coming up right now.
3, 2, 1, go!
A good run from both of our ladies. It looks like we had 2 good times there.
1, go!
Wow, that was close. 2 more good cuts. Looks like we got 4 good cuts out of this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Pennsylvania, baby! Come on, Pennsylvania!
A great win in that heat by the still single. Hands on the wood.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1,